Hello, everyone. This is Erinn Morgan. I am the editor-in-chief and editorial director of Eyecare Business magazine with Broadcast Med. I am here today in Miami in this wonderful showroom for EssilorLuxottica. We are here for the Ferrari Brand Day and excited to share some of what's going on here today. It is a day of education and information and cool new styles and lots of experiences for eye care professionals, practices in kind of this area in Southwest Florida, coming to check everything out just ahead of the Formula One race here in just a few weeks. Yes, so I am here today with Maria and Chiara. Thank you for joining me. You are both with EssilorLuxottica. Could you both just tell us a little bit about what your title is, what you do with the company, and also kind of a little bit about the day today and what folks can expect?
Of course. Thank you for coming, Erinn. It's always a pleasure. Maria Colon, and I'm VP of Marketing for Ray-Ban North America.
Chiara Martello, Senior Brand Manager for Scuderia and Ferrari.
Wonderful. Thank you both.
Thanks for coming. So again, we're really excited about our very first Ferrari Brand Day. Really today is about coming in with all of our EssilorLuxottica customers. And as you mentioned, engaging, being exciting about the new products, the different things that we have going on, training, talking about the different programs that we have throughout the year, and also really getting in and touching and feeling all of the product. We're debuting 3 different, so we've got Scuderia, Ray-Ban Ferrari, and Ferrari. So we're going to take you through and what that looks like.
Amazing. So we're going to get a little tour.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I just had a tour out on the streets of Miami in a Ferrari, which is, I'm a little bit wind blown right now, but it was a pretty amazing experience, and the vehicle was very, very cool. So thank you for that experience.
Ferrari Red.
Yes, the Ferrari Red. You've got it. Yes, you both got it. Yeah. So, all right, well, we'll start on the tour. I think maybe we'll talk a little bit about what's in this room where we are.
So starting out here, we obviously have a showcase of some of the new collections, some of the different products, but you're going to see a lot more as we get into the showroom. We've got a simulator here where actually it's really cool because we're going to have a little bit of a contest. The winner's actually going to be able to win tickets to F1, so really cool. And then again, just really making sure that we're being interactive, that we're bringing the brands together, really bringing it to life in an exciting way. We finish up with a step and repeat. So we've got some handsome gentlemen over here debuting some of the new collection. And we still are going to take customers through on training. So it's all really important that it's not only exciting and fun, but at the same time super educational.
Very cool. Yes, and I know you showed me before, there's a training room over here we'll pass by on our next way around here. Thank you. So this is where the training will be today?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, fantastic.
So I'm going to invite you the customer, work through the 3 different consumer profile and the 3 different collection as well. Yeah.
Very nice.
So
That's
each of
great
the
to have
brands,
the education
yeah,
as well.
they all have different audiences, they all have different look and feels, very different styles, but again, it all kind of comes together under this Ferrari, like the beauty of the partnership. So this is really meant for us to show our customers kind of how to sell, how to storytell, how to really appeal to different genres in their practice.
Definitely. Oh, that's great.
And then we're going to go through over here and walk you through the product.
Okay, great. And there's a very lovely display of edibles out here.
And of course,
The DJ. Thank you.
Yeah, she's going to get wood.
So this is the Ray-Ban section.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
So this is the Ray-Ban section. So again, we're going to take you through because we've got not only Ferrari here, we've got all of our different brands and all of the different styles for N1 and some of our main best sellers. But again, today's really focused on Ferrari. So we're going to walk you through sun on Ferrari. We're going to walk you through optical on Ray-Ban Ferrari, and then we're going to go through kind of and make our way throughout.
That's great. A lot of product here. So this is the EssilorLuxottica showroom in Miami. So this is the part for Ferrari, Ray-Ban, and then all your other brands are here as
Absolutely.
well.
This is our showroom. This is where we kind of bring the best and sometimes sneak peek, but for sure this is again our focus on Ferrari today, so that's why you see so much Ferrari everywhere.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I'd like to introduce the one and only Boyd Wilson.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us.
Enjoyed the car ride before?
Boy, I sure did. I just had to fix my hair in the bathroom.
Yeah, my hair was actually straight this morning. This is where the curls come from, that Miami heat.
But the top down on the Ferrari, that was pretty
It's something,
fantastic.
hey, you don't really get to feel what it's like until you sat in the front seat and you really start to feel what a Ferrari means to be Ferrari.
Very powerful.
So exciting. So in this room, nice and exciting, is the Ferrari collection. And so two parts to that is that behind us here on the right-hand side, this is our overall collection. There's about 140, 150 active SKUs at the moment. We normally keep that to around 40 active styles at a time. It just sits below that at the moment. On the left-hand side over there, it's going to be our N1 product. Our N1 product ships in March, and it's going to be 40 styles on sun, 3 new styles on optical. And what they try to do is they always try to bring in and incorporate the racetrack and sort of elements of the Ferrari F1 business into how you see that within the frame here as well. So using racetrack materials, you have elements like the hinge being based on the piston in the car, some of the airflow elements that sit on that nylon framing here as well. And really made those pieces feel those synergies between the car and the product here as well.
That's pretty amazing. You've done an incredible job of kind of bringing those details into the collection. Is it possible we could just show a few
absolutely.
things to our readers and viewers?
Yes, and I saw we had some of those on here before, which looked exceptional, I have to say, when we were driving in the car. But here is going to be the overall collection here. So normally when we talk about our ideal assortment within an optical practice, we lean a little bit towards the sun side and sun prescription. Sure. We offer about 30 sun styles within our ideal assortment, 20 on the optical side. Both of them are really, really strong performance. You're always going to see, even just looking at this wall now, a lot of those colors that you would find within the Ferrari line really have those synergies within the car. So that Ferrari red, that Ferrari yellow, you can really see it pop. Even an example like that here, having some carbon fiber. And that is a piece here which is going to be from that newer collection here as well. So N1 in March. And you can start to see some of those shapings that go into it here. Really, really premium. This is an example on that piece of that piston sort of shaping here as well. So when you're looking,
performance details,
that's it. Little elements at the end here, has those little rubberized tempers to make sure that they stay when you're doing 70 miles an hour through the Miami streets. So just to show you, this is an example of how we incorporate those elements of a car. So this is designed off the air piston of a car and how it basically goes in and out in order to power that engine. So this element is bringing in a whole new hinge that actually goes into that here to try to take some of those elements and make them feel really relevant within that product as well, which is nice and exciting for sure. So across the board, you can see some really common factors of it. We have different styling across metal, carbon fiber. There's an entry-level price point in nylon, some acetates, etc. And normally 7 pieces is what we try to put in every collection here as well.
Very nice.
Super
Wow.
exciting.
And the optical is very, very cool as well. Nice to see such a good collection on that side too.
For sure, and you see some of the similarities that go into that here as well. A couple of the highlight pieces that we have from N1 this year is now actually looking at icons and how we try to bring those into some relevancy within the Ferrari side. We've always done aviators, there's a new Wayfarer version, etc. But as we start to introduce Scuderia and Ferrari into the portfolio, how do you make Ray-Ban, Scuderia feel really, really unique and really within that as well? So it's blending the idea of these icons with it. So a couple of examples. One of the ad styles that we have here is a gym. So this is going to be one of our best performing pieces that we have across Sun and Optical. And then bringing that into a style now, which is going to be really relevant on the Ferrari side. Wow. So you have the little Ferrari elements, the branding that goes into it. You have the shield that sits on one side here as well. Nice. And a very much an iconic Ray-Ban frame. When you put that on, you still know that it's Ray-Ban, but you're incorporating the Ferrari elements.
Exactly. Love the yellow pops of color on there.
That's
really cool.
And really common across the board. The other one that we're really focusing on for N1 here as well is going to be the new version of this new Wayfarer here as well, which we have sitting actually over on the table there. My apologies on the far side. Just stick that on one.
That's all good. That's great. Well, thank you so much
no
for
worries.
all that info.
Really appreciate your time. Glad we got you in the car.
Congratulations. It was very cool.
Super fun.
All right, we're headed to our next stop on the tour? We headed this way.
Yeah, so we're actually going to go see the rest of the collection.
Okay.
Show you some really exciting things, and then Chiara is going to be. So Chiara is going to be.
Nice. Maybe we can show everyone this incredible view out the window with the cruise ships and the Ferris wheel, and it's pretty amazing here. I guess this is Biscayne Bay.
This is Biscayne Bay, so it's downtown. And actually, I think this is where you just got picked up earlier.
And the Ferrari was just down there on the street. Yes. He's probably speeding around somewhere else. Yes, but this is a gorgeous location.
Yes,
Sure,
it's ideal.
sure.
Available for everyone to be able to come down. And
Okay, very nice. Thank you for joining us again. Okay, so we're on this last stop of the tour and checking out the Ferrari collection.
Absolutely. So here we're talking about Scuderia Ferrari.
Okay.
So it's a low price point. So considering the full collection, the full three brands we're talking about.
Right.
We have Scuderia, Elegante Scuderia, and Ferrari. Sorry, and Ferrari. So here we are thinking about anyone that loves the brand.
Yes.
Really fan base. They love the adrenaline. So even when we look into the style, they really are good.
Oh, nice.
They have flex hinge, so they're really comfortable from the style standpoint.
That's
And
great.
of course, we play with any color that brings back the Ferrari concept. So red, yellow, from the lens standpoint, from the temple standpoint.
These are great.
They're all rubber, temple tip.
Oh, nice. So
And
got some
also-
performance details.
Yes.
And you've got the
The yellow, so that is what
Shield.
really differentiates all the brands.
Okay.
So the yellow shield brings back the race yellow shield logo that we have in the car, right?
Oh, yes.
So if you think about even
The helmet.
the helmets, right? That is a logo that we find in the car
Oh, fantastic.
that help to differentiate also from the frame standpoint compared to the ultra luxury line that we have over there.
Right.
So here we play between style and optical because of course we want to also have enough collection on the optical standpoint and the same concept is between both. So comfortability, rubber, temple tip. I always say to my customer like this one, you can touch it, you can feel it, but when you wear it, you don't.
You don't feel it.
No. They're
Oh,
just
it's
really
very-
comfortable.
looks very light.
Yeah, they're light. Because we want people that just have fun, they're gonna
Yes,
walk the race, so they
enjoy
want
it.
to, yes. So that is-
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And so is there, I see there's another bits of the
Absolutely.
collection
Yeah.
over here. That's very cool.
So here we're talking about the ultra luxury line. So from the brand standpoint, it's always in Ferrari.
Okay.
We play with the fashion collection, so Ferrari as a brand, they are now also in the runway
Oh,
since
wow.
2 years. Yes, that is one of the accessories that they're selling. So as you can see, we brought back the logo with the bag, same concept, and we do have in the optical style and also in the sun style the same effect. We do the luxury line, why? Because we have Italian leather, so that is one detail. We can remove it, and it, as you can see, both women and men.
Very cool.
And the full collection is a mix of, I say this is more men's style,
Right.
but these are more women's style,
Right,
right?
so
Yes. We do have also the titanium line that is really strong for us, made in Japan, of course.
Beautiful.
And we have also crystal lenses. That's why this line is the ultra luxury line, so we are really high price point.
I love these two.
There is-
It's very cool. That's the campaign style.
Yes, so if you can see there, that is the welcome kit that every account that will open the brand, they will receive it. Yes, it's really sophisticated, and also the picture as well.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
And these, I can't not pick these up.
Yeah.
Wow. Very, very cool. And this is very unique, right? The temple.
Yes, we call it sinuosity, so brings back the shape of the car. So if you think about Ferrari, we always say that it's kind of a women
Right,
profile.
right.
So bring the curve also on the frame
Curves.
standpoint.
The,
Yes,
the
absolutely.
ergonomic curves. Beautiful.
And the same concept also in this style as well.
Yeah.
Also here, see?
Oh, wow.
With the same effect.
Very cool.
So we play with this curve. And one more details just to show you also. Here in the optical style, we've got the same concept that you can see here.
Very nice. Even in the optical
Embodied
style.
in the temple, yes. It's very sophisticated.
Yes.
You can still
Elegant.
see it, but not really.
Yes, definitely.
And also here, of course, we play with the red, strong red as a Ferrari red, but also we use the blue that brings back the collection from the designer, Ferrari designer.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Is a blue and
Very
navy.
elegant.
Yeah, I think you can see from here, right? This blue.
Definitely.
Yes.
Very classic, but yes, very Ferrari.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So here, of course, from a consumer standpoint, when we think about between the Ray-Ban and the Scuderia, here we are looking for people that have their own car, with luxury seekers, so that kind of people that appreciate luxury materials such as the titanium and the designs. So of course, it's completely new design. Also here, the different effect of the lenses. It's everything has different.
Very, very cool. Wow. Great collection. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate both of you joining us today and sharing all of this cool information about the Ferrari Brand Day here at the EssilorLuxottica showroom in Miami. So really enjoyed the tour. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you, and thank you all for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this little kind of snippet from our day here in Miami.